everybody, my name is from CSX42 Gaming, and you're probably wondering why I've been putting up so much music stuff. I put up a song 2 days ago, I put up a song preview yesterday, and today we're back in FL once again. This is because, A, I didn't have a lot of time to make normal videos. I have Weo planned, so don't worry, that should be happening too. We just need to find a time. And also, full-length Let's Plays, I haven't found the time for them either. But yeah, once I get my shit together and everything's okay and I have time, those will come back. But today, I have a little tutorial for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to make these weird liquidy chords I have in this future bass track that I'm working on. A buddy of mine, Vultura, commented on them and thought they were interesting, so I thought I would kind of show them off because I think they're pretty interesting too. They are in this part of the song. I will play the part of the track, and then I will play the, I will play them alone just so you can hear what we're going to be doing. So, this is what they sound like in the song. So that's the song, and then I'm going to play them on their own. So it's just these four, and they sound like this. Okay, so we have the basic armor patch, which I will show now if we go into here. This is the armor patch, and essentially I'll just explain what we've got going on around here. So, first things first, we have a bit of chorus being messed with, 9 order, depth is maximum, speed is all the way down, delay is just a bit. Mix and spread are all the way up, and cross is one of the 3 things we are automating. So be sure to right-click, create automation clip, all that good stuff. Next thing you're gonna want to do is go to the frequency. All I did. Let me actually, you know what? Let me open a empty Harmer preset, and then I'm going to detach it just so I can look back and forth and make sure I've got everything. Increase the width, it usually looks like this, but if you increase it all the way over there, that's another thing. Next thing you want to do is go to unison, jack that up 9 voices, pan all the way up, pitch not too far down, but just around there-ish, and the phase can go all the way up. The mix can stay where it is, but if you prefer to have a different squarey sound or whatever's in between, that's completely fine. Just go by your preference. This is just showing a basic concept. Next, if you go into envelope, you have this guy right here. I've got this shape. What I did is I used tempo so I could get the speed. Then I changed the pulse width is the same. The LFO skew is the same. The tension is about 30%-ish, and the speed matches with the tempo. So you can't really hear it that well, but it's like, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make an automation clip, but before you do anything else, turn this up to like double the speed, and then right click on it, copy that value. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to first go to the LFO speed and paste the variable you just copied onto the maximum. Then you're going to want to go back to the Harmer preset, and then you're going to want to go back to this speed, right-click, copy that value, and go back to the LFO speed and put that on the minimum. Because what's that going to do? It's going to make it a lot easier for you to switch between the fast and slow LFO speeds by just like going all the way down, all the way up, instead of having to finagle with specific values and make it more time-consuming. So that alone is going to sound like this. Okay, so that on itself is going to sound like this. Okay, so that's the general idea of that. Now we're going to do the filter 1. All that really is, like I said, we automate this guy right here, and that's kind of just, it's almost like a love filter, if you know what that does, but it's not exactly the same thing. It just kind of gives it a nice little liquidy feel, I guess. I'm not sure, but when you automate the green knob, it does this. And lastly, this one's a bit of an interesting one. When we automated the chorus cross here, when we automated this, it's not a really noticeable difference. I recommend you wear headphones for this video. If not, you might not be able to hear this difference. But if you listen closely, you'll be able to hear it kind of bouncing throughout your ears. It's a little weird, but it'll make sense if you do it. So I'm going to play it without. Okay, and when I turn on the chorus cross, it might not be so obvious, but I promise you it's very subtle. If you're not wearing headphones, this might not come across that well. But this is what it sounds like. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, you only have to automate a few things. I will actually be putting this Harmer preset in the description below. If there's any sounds from any of my other songs or anything that I've shown off on YouTube that you would like to see made and have the preset to and etc., just comment down below and I will do my best to accommodate your requests. But as always, I am not that great at FL. I am no professional producer with sound design and all that. So I'm not going to take requests from songs. I'm not going to be doing anything like the Infinity K tutorials over on Seamless's channel. By the way, if you want a good source for musical know-how, technical stuff, and sound design tutorials and all that, head over to Seamless's channel if you're not familiar with it. It's great. I'm subbed to it. He has a weekly series on basically all the bass you could ever need, and it's just a good time over there. So if you want much more experience, go over there. I'll link his channel down below. He's got like 100,000 subscribers, like I said, and it's awesome. But if you have anything you want to see from me, just tell me down below and I'll do my best. But that is going to be this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Talk to you guys later.